Tell us, first you tell us, then I will go.
Yeah. Hi, sir. Hi, everyone. My name is Shubham. I was a part of this institution from nursery to standard 12th. I did all my schooling here, and uh, I've explored like so many cities, places. Like I recently I was in Canada. I just moved back, and I can say that it was such a blessing to be a part of Newsgate. हमने जो चीज़ें यहाँ सीखी वो हर एक पॉइंट पे काम आई लाइफ में, चाहे वो एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज़ का पार्ट था या वो एजुकेशन थी, एवरीथिंग like turned up as an asset, a blessing for us. So I'm very happy that I got a chance to visit this school once again. It's such a good experience.
Thank you, Shubham. So when did you join Nozgi? In which class?
Okay. I joined in like I was here from since nursery, and I joined the school when it was when the school building was there in P block area, the oldest one.
Well, you spent
So,
almost 15 years.
yes, I
That's
almost
great,
spent
that's
15
great.
years, and like so did every one of us. Like she's my sister. She was also a part of school for the same time. Like
Yeah, from nursery till 12th.
Nursery to 12.
Till 12th.
Actually, then a lot of attachment is there with the institution.
So this is our home, like
this
those
is
days.
this is.
I still recollect your faces.
Even though I think I joined the last. I joined it in the 10th.
Yeah, she joined in 10th
Yeah.
standard.
But I don't think I have any less memories.
But you were very quiet and calm. You were not much. Sakshita used to.
I was on stage all the time, and she used to do Gidha with me. So we became best friends at that time, and this friendship is like lasting.
It all started here at the same school. So I don't think in the 3 years I have collected any less memory than they have done in 15 years.
First, would you like to tell about
Yeah.
yourself?
So my name is Komal Gilhotra. We three are 2007 pass out batch, and I joined in class 10th. I'm based out of Gurgaon, working in an IT firm, and I think I completely agree with what Shubham said. It was a blessing to be here, and I think he has covered almost all the points that
I was so excited to
the activities we did.
We were just right from the beginning. We were trying to create a rich learning ambience. We were after the good infrastructure, good human resources. So we tried to provide everything possible which could help children to grow in as per their own liking and
Yeah, I think
potential.
as you said, Nozgi always focused on holistic growth of the child, holistic development of the child. I think that's what we feel. We were blessed to be a part of this school because we saw that we learned so many things, and that whatever we are doing right now in our lives, we a lot of credit goes to how our beginnings were in the school, what we were taught. And it wasn't the educational thing that was always focused on. In fact, all the other things. We are so proud. Whenever we talk about Nozgi, we feel like very proud that and we have very fond memories of playing around in the school, getting beaten up as well at times. But yeah, mostly the good part.
I can relate to that.
In those days we were very strict.
Yeah.
And then there was some obsession that children. In those days it was used to say that spare the rod and spoil the child. That kind of concept was there. So now it's the pedagogy is totally changed.
Yeah.
So will you like to tell more about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Avir Alhai, and I'm presently working with Citibank in Canada, and I passed out of this school in 2007. I was involved in sports as well. I have very good memories of being involved in sports here, like in different annual day events annual sports events that we used to have. The house feeling. I still remember running out here and winning that race and getting gold medals. So I'm very proud of and very happy that, and Nozgi is the best thing that has happened to Ganganagar. It has shaped so many kids' future in such a bright way. I'm so glad that Nozgi belongs to Ganganagar.
Actually, basically, if you create that ambience,
Yeah,
and
that's so true.
infrastructure, that actually helps. And whatever we created, that gave us the results.
Yeah,
And children are now participating and going at the silver medal at world level. This is something big achievement in boxing.
yeah.
Yes.
And then shooting range, and we are getting international shooters. And in almost in all games, children are doing so well.
Yeah.
The simple reason is the infrastructure.
That's true.
So we try to develop the infrastructure, and the results are coming.
Like
And we are
remember,
continuously growing.
we were I studied in Delhi, and like I was talking to my friends in college in Delhi. I was telling them that my school had the table tennis robot machine back in 2006, and like this was
That
not
is
a
unknown.
very common thing that you see in other schools. So then I felt the kind of infrastructure that Nosge has provided kids.
Recently we bought one table tennis table that was used in a Olympics.
Oh wow.
I saw that post, yeah.
You saw that?
I saw that. There was meeting the international standards.
Most
Yeah.
expensive table tennis table that we bought.
Wow.
And we have, thankfully from Hello India, we have national coach with us. And coaches, I think this is the only school in India hiring 17 coaches.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So that's
Yeah.
to promote games.
Yes.
That has always been, I think,
That
Nosge's
was always
strategy,
a passion
and
for me.
and at that time we felt we couldn't, because we were in teenage, we would have been rebellion as well, right? We wouldn't have understood a lot of things.
We used to be
But-
after you speak English.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why.
There
I
was a
used to be.
fine.
I thought कि if they will be going abroad, how will they?
Yeah. No, but now we are so happy and so proud, and
I
that
think
that
everything
was
is
I used to be
Yeah.
after. मुझे
and
I never thought.
So thankful that you actually did this.
Yeah.
So if we are able to communicate effectively around the globe,
That's
that's
why the
that's
most
one
important
reason.
thing.
yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
And
It is.
this auditorium of 1200 capacity, nobody could imagine in Ganganagar.
Yes.
But then I thought कि if auditorium will be there, then naturally celebrities will be coming to perform here. Then children will get the exposure, and they will also develop the taste.
Yes.
So for that reason, I went for it. And when I started it now, my wife Suren told me, "What are you doing?" We are making a house. I didn't tell them that it's going to be auditorium. No, we are making our residence. Then ultimately auditorium.
And
So-
I think this growth doesn't stop at this generation. I
Yeah.
remember the other day I saw her daughter dancing.
Dancing.
Even though she's from Canada, I saw her dancing on a Punjabi song, and it was like she's Bajrang Rang student. All of her skills has passed on. So I think the skills that she learned from here are passing on to the next
So I
generation.
remember
Sakshi will share. Sakshi has this.
my name is Sakshi Sachdeva sir, and I'm his wife, her best friend, and so the entire family, everybody we know is a Nosge family. So and I work in Thomson Reuters. I'm an IT person and in Canada. I just wanted to add on to what they were saying is that everything that people look out away from home now is we have experienced everything in Nosge. Like we've had concerts in Nosge back then.
Vadali
So,
brothers, I
yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Vadali brothers came to Nosge and we heard that concert. And we also remember that this whole CBSE West Zone hosting started happening when we were here. So we were very proud because no other school around, like when we stepped out of school, we used to be, walk like proud Nosge students. So this is a lot of memories like this. I remember, like you said, you wanted to shape our futures. You actually did that.
Yeah.
Because the way we are able to talk to everybody
Proud of
out
you.
there. Yeah.
Really proud of
So
you.
we are very proud of how you are still working at this age and conducting yourself so gracefully. It's just something to learn from.
That's commendable. Actually.
Your vision was always years ahead, like, and that's what
Very
stood out.
futuristic.
Yeah. Like, and the auditorium that you're making or you just made, and
Yeah.
anything that you did.
Just I was
Was
traveling
always-
around. Na? I just wanted that the same kind of educational infrastructure I should also be able to do it. Then it become a sort of lifelong mission.
Yeah.
Yes.
So gradually, slowly, steadily, we kept working and that ultimately it's still growing,
Yeah.
and still people are working around.
No, but it's beautiful, the journey it has
It's
been.
lovely.
It was just a sort of passion.
So we
So
will
not
ultimately,
always.
that when I meet children like you, then I feel further encouraged.
Yeah.
No, I should do more. So more, the coming generation will be more equipped, more competent, more enriched. So when you feel proud when you see your children working in almost all parts of the world.
Yeah.
I go to US, around I think 100 children are there in
Yeah.
US.
I'm sure.
They are working in different places. I usually get their calls from. So 2 3 years back, I went to one place in California. Somebody asked me, "You accompany us?" I was a bit reluctant, but when I went there, a girl came running to me.
Okay.
हाँ,
Big sir,
came to
big
me,
sir.
आप कैसे यहाँ पर? This is my house. She bought the house. Actually, it was the some house inauguration. Then hey, I am from 2013 batch.
Oh, how lovely.
So I felt so okay. Here also I have children.
Yes.
And that what makes you more active, more proud.
So you have many homes across the world,
Ah,
I'm sure.
everywhere I just.
Everybody will be happy to have you at their home
She
as well.
insisted you up to me. I will not let you go. It was road. So it was wonderful experience.
I mean, your kids today in the school might call you Sudan sir or whatever. We will always call you Big Sir.
That time.
Talking about the cultural events and everything, when at a point in life later when I discovered that my taste in music, and I liked those Sufi songs, and especially from the Wadali brothers, and I was so I was thinking, and I thought I was so blessed to witness them here.
Yes.
I witnessed
We had
the
already
Wadali
seen
brothers
them
here.
perform live.
Yeah.
Actually,
I mean,
that creates impact.
It does, sir.
it does. It does, yes.
And we don't realize it in the moment as
And,
kids.
yeah.
But later on, these
Later on,
memories
yes.
are very amazing to
Yeah.
look back at.
Ustad Sultan
Yeah.
Khan and like
And-
they were here. They were here.
I remember, like talking on that horizon itself, I think I remember we did a rappelling activity here as well. So it's not just sports, the adventure activities, like we in different countries, we go out to do those activities. But we got that opportunity back in 2005 in this school, right? Like, and I was remembering, okay, I did this in school and it was
Almost we arrange literature festivals,
Yeah.
we arrange film festivals,
Yes.
we had international film festival, we get entry from 26 countries.
wow.
And then we had Punjabi Film Festival. We got very good entries. So almost all top authors of India, they have come here,
Wow.
and they visit and they interact with the students, and poets like Wasim Barelvi and all, they have come here. So children are exposed to that, and they really, as he says that he had interest in Sufi music. So naturally, different children have different types of
Yeah.
aptitudes, and they get the exposure. So it's great. You are all doing good in your respective fields and enjoying a good life. That's why the dream I always had. So.
I also remember my house. I was in Bhagat Singh house.
Very
guys-
interesting.
Lakshmi Bai.
Mine was Lakshmi.
Mine was that
Bhagat Singh.
Subhash Chandra.
Subhash Chandra.
Subhash Chandra. You were Subhash Chandra.
No,
I used to wear that orange
competition,
shirt.
fierce competition.
Yes.
So you talking about your dream, so unknowingly your dream fulfilled a lot of children's
Our
dreams.
Our
yeah.
dreams. That's true.
So
Like,
keep shaping
yeah.
Nosegay the way you do.
Thank you, Jillian. Thank you. We are feeling so proud today.
So we are feeling very proud, and we feel proud every time somebody tells us, "Oh, you're from Nosegay," and so we tell, "Yeah."
Nosegay was and will always be ahead of its time.
Yeah, it,
that's-
now
that's
this
just
is
the right way you put it.
When I ordered for smart panels, in all classes now smart panels are there. I ordered for 135 panels. This was the first biggest order in India.
Oh, okay. For all the
All the
classrooms.
classrooms we had smart panels. Instead of I changed the blackboards, we just went for the smart panels.
Wow.
Reason was that the learning resources should be available to teachers. Now those smart panels we already had Wi-Fi system and domain and everything, so all are linked, and teachers now have access to all resources.
Wow, that's
They are linked with the internet, so they can explore anything. They can use AI, they can use Google, they can use
Whatever that's.
YouTube.
No, that's super
whatever.
impressive. Like I haven't seen this kind of
It's
information.
kind of nowhere, even in
Yeah,
US I have not
yeah,
seen.
yeah.
But it's just we just strongly feel that what can be more helpful to the children. When we think about that, though we then imagine and then we just do it. So
So we are very proud. We
Yeah.
started seeing with just one computer lab that
Yeah.
was taught by Dev sir at that time.
Dev sir, yes.
To
Dev
now
Guru.
smart panels in all the
smart
classrooms.
panels, and
This is
then
amazing.
the biggest computer lab,
Yeah.
Yes.
around 500 computers in
Computers.
same hall.
Yes.
You
Amazing.
just imagine 500 children are working
Students
together.
What an
learning at the
infrastructure.
same-
Yeah.
Yes.
So nowhere such things are there. So sometimes we become just crazy and we just go for it.
No, that's very good, sir.
Your craziness is taking like thousands of kids so ahead in
Places.
life. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you on
Thank you.
behalf of
Big
us and
thanks to you.
everybody.
Yeah.